ساتوی پسرو وینو دا د شهیدانو کور دا د باتورانو کور دا د باتورانو کور دا د باتورانو کور دا د باتورانو کور ساتوی پسرو وینو دا د شهیدانو کور دا کور دا د باتورانو.
Hello and welcome to RTA News. Today is Monday, April 7, 2025. Thanks for joining us. I'm Wahid Sultani. Nuruddin Azizi, the Minister of Industry and Commerce, met with Saif Mohammed Al-Qutbi, the United Arab Emirates Special Representative for Afghanistan. The Minister of Industry and Commerce said that the meeting discussed the development of trade relations between the two countries, the introduction of an Afghan trade attaché in the United Arab Emirates, the establishment of a trade center in the country for the export and import of Afghan goods, and the presence of Afghan industrialists and traders at the Gulf Food Dubai exhibition. Leading a delegation from the country's private sector, the head of the Uzbekistan Chamber of Commerce and Industry has arrived in Kabul. Officials from the Chamber of Commerce and Investment say that the purpose of the delegation's visit to the country is to develop trade relations between the two countries, create investment opportunities in the pharmaceutical and cotton sectors, and strengthen connectivity between South Asia and Central Asia through Afghanistan. Let's have a deeper look in this report.
The head of the Uzbekistan Chamber of Commerce and Industry, leading a delegation from a private sector of that country, has arrived in Kabul at the official invitation of the Afghanistan Chamber of Commerce and Investment. During the visit, the delegation met and held talks with the deputy head of the Chamber of Commerce and Investment.
The purpose of my visit to Kabul is to develop trade relations between the two countries, create investment opportunities in the pharmaceutical, poultry, livestock and cotton sectors, strengthen connectivity between South Asia and Central Asia through Afghanistan, and promote Afghan products in Uzbekistan.
In addition, officials of the Chamber of Commerce and Investment say that the two sides discussed joint investment in the fields of cotton and agricultural products, the establishment of trilateral joint chamber, providing facilities for traders of both countries, and resolving current problems.
We aim to make a joint investment in the textile sector with a focus on cotton production. Agriculture needs to develop, so we believe a broader investment initiative between our two countries can be established, which brings regional expansion. Additionally, we want to develop trilateral trade cooperation. We already have a joint chamber of commerce with Pakistan, and we would like to form a similar joint chamber with Uzbekistan.
A number of economic experts believe that Uzbekistan can act as a strategic transit route for Afghanistan, in addition to establishing trade routes connecting South Asia to Central Asia.
The travels that take place between Afghanistan and Uzbekistan, beyond exchanging experiences and resources, play an effective role in strengthening ties between the two countries. If Uzbeks and Afghans can carry out such a positive initiative with proper management by creating specific facilities and developing the necessary infrastructure, it can become a model for other countries to connect South Asia through this very corridor.
The visit of the Uzbek private sector delegation to Afghanistan comes at a time when Mullah Abdul Ghani Baradar Akhund, the economy deputy prime minister, recently visited the country to follow up on the commitments made by Uzbekistan.
The Iranian embassy in Afghanistan has announced that the Iranian Minister of Industry, Mines and Commerce is scheduled to visit Kabul soon to strengthen trade relations. Experts consider the visit of Iranian officials to Afghanistan significant and believe that sharing Iran's experience in various fields with Afghanistan will play a key role in boosting and enhancing trade between the two countries. Let's have a deeper look in this report.
The Iranian embassy in Kabul, in a statement posted on X page, has announced that Said Mohammad Atabek, the Minister of Industry, Mine and Commerce of Iran, will soon visit Afghanistan. The Iranian ambassador in Kabul shared this views following a meeting with Mr. Atabek in Tehran.
Alireza Bigdali, the Iranian ambassador, quoted Atabek as saying that he emphasized the importance of cooperation with Afghanistan and stated that Iranian officials are working to expand their trade relations with the Islamic Emirate of Afghanistan.
Experts consider the visit of Iranian ambassador to Afghanistan significant, stating that sharing Iran's experiences with Afghanistan in various fields, especially in the industrial sector, can play a key role in the growth and enhancement of trade between the two countries.
It's important for both countries to sit together, and the more their meetings increase, the more their exchanges will expand. In this sector, many conveniences will be created, and I emphasize that this will be beneficial for both countries. Iran wants to create a platform for its commercial goods through political and economic interactions with Afghanistan, opening up a market to sell its products. However, it should be noted that Afghanistan, in order to access the open seas, will inevitably need to Chabahar port.
This comes after Said Abbas Araghchi, the Iranian foreign minister, previously visited Afghanistan at the head of the high-level delegation. During his visit, he held discussion with the officials of the Islamic Emirate on various political and economic issues.
Ali Reza Marhabati, the Iranian Consul General in Herat province, stated that the annual economic turnover between Iran and Afghanistan through the Dugharun border has reached approximately $3 billion. He described the Dugharun port as a significant economic gateway between the two countries. He emphasized that the increase in bilateral trade is crucial for attracting investors and fostering economic activities. A delegation led by Maulawi Saduddin Saeed, Deputy Director of the National Environmental Protection Agency of the Islamic Emirate of Afghanistan, participated in the Asia-Pacific meeting and the preparatory conference of the Basel, Rotterdam and Stockholm conventions in Beijing, China. This meeting was organized to coordinate the official conference of the parties to the three conventions, which is scheduled to be held in Geneva, Switzerland from April 28 to May 12 of this year. The Islamic Emirate of Afghanistan delegation emphasized the importance of international cooperation in this meeting and requested the parties to the conventions and the United Nations Environment Programme to strengthen technical and financial support so the provisions of these conventions can be effectively implemented in Afghanistan. The delegation also emphasized the importance of Afghanistan's active participation in future programs. Officials from Panjshir Agriculture, Irrigation and Livestock Department have announced the establishment of an apple and cherry orchards on 47 acres of land in this province. The department's director, Fazlullah Deoband, stated that this project has been implemented by the SOU organization with financial support from the Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations, in coordination with Panjshir Agriculture Department. Notably, 7,000 apple and cherry trees have been planted in this orchard in the Bazarak city, the capital of Panjshir province, as well as in three surrounding districts. Farah Education Department officials announced that reconstruction of 28 school buildings in the province for 21 million Afghanis. Maulawi Hafizullah Musamim, head of the department's media office, said that in addition to the reconstruction of 20 schools and building the department in the province for 21,643,692 Afghanis from the Islamic Emirates budget. A madrasa has also been built in an Ardara district of a private cost of $100,000. Officials from the Nangarhar Department of Agriculture, Irrigation and Livestock report that 480 tons of strawberries have been harvested in the province this year. Maulawi Muhammad Wali Mohsen, the head of the department, stated that strawberries were cultivated on 356 acres of land in the Surkhrot, Khogiani, Kot and the Nuru districts of Nangarhar province this year. He noted that strawberries were grown on only 235 acres of land in the province last year, which yielded 317.5 metric tons. That was all for tonight. Thanks for being with us. Have a great time.
ساتوی پسرو وینو داد شهیدانو کور داد باتورانو کور داد باتورانو کور داد باتورانو کور داد باتورانو کور ساتوی پسرو وینو داد شهیدانو کور داد